I'm Max Hers. I'm here at Hawkins Field catching up with the Vandy baseball team who just won a national championship, but if they want to repeat that title, they're going to have to do so with the new NCAA baseball. The ball is more tightly wound to encourage fly balls, home runs, and overall more offense, making life a bit harder on pitchers and maybe a bit easier on hitters. We've got the old ball and the new ball here. We're going to talk with three members of the Vandy baseball team about how it's affected them so far through the first couple of months of fall practices. I'm here with Vanderbilt junior outfielder Rhett Wiseman. Rhett, have you noticed a difference through fall practices so far with the new NCAA baseball about just trajectory, catching the ball in the outfield?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that this new ball right here, with the lower seams, a lot more backspin. Backspin equals distance. It's a lot lighter, and it's a lot tighter. I think that because the core of the ball is so much tighter and the leather's wrapped so much tighter, it's a harder ball, and when you're playing with a harder ball, it's going to tend to go farther.
Do you think the expected increase in power hitting is going to change the way you guys position yourselves in the outfield, at least depth-wise?
Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I think that we're going to have to take a couple more steps back, but I think it's also our pitchers are going to throw a lot harder too, so we're going to take that into consideration as well.
Back with John Kilichowski, left-handed pitcher for Vandy baseball. We're looking at the new NCAA baseball. Have you noticed that the break on your breaking pitches and the type of movement you've gotten has changed with the more tightly laced ball?
Well, from you read all the science about it, that the bigger seams are going to slow it down a little bit and do more to break the pitch. But I've noticed not much so far. It's only been a little bit that we've been throwing curveballs, but I've noticed a lot with off the bat balls running off and velo-wise balls carrying. So I've seen more of that than necessarily curveball being affected.
How is that going to affect your pitch selection and location?
I'm still figuring that out. Knowing that fastball's going to have a little more run on it, that'll be a slightly more dominant pitch. But then again, getting a little bit of the bat on it, whereas last year I might have killed the ball deep into the wall. Now that ball might run past the guy. So these inner squads are going to help me figure that out. The changeup is moving a little bit faster. That's something I did notice. So fastball, curveball might go up a little bit, and changeup could go down.
I'm here with Zander Wiel. We're going to talk about the new NCAA baseball. Zander, you were up there in terms of home runs for the team last year. Have you noticed that the power hitting across the board for you and all the other hitters has increased with the new baseball, just the ability to hit the ball further?
There's definitely a difference as far as the jump off the bat that the ball has and the carry, but that's to get that distance and carry, you still got to put a good swing on the ball.
In terms of hitting the ball to different parts of the field, are guys going to be more inclined to pull the ball now with the potential for more power?
I think for us it's just going to be more of a thing where everyone still stays within their game, and there might be some times when a ball that would have been a double or something might climb out of here with the new balls, but I don't think it wouldn't be a good idea for people to try and just pull the ball and stuff like that. People still got to stay within themselves and just do what's best for them.
Last thing, how far do you think John Norwood's Omaha home run flies with this new baseball?
Let's see. He got out over the 335 fence by a few feet. I'm saying it hits. It at least goes off the top of the bullpen wall in TD Ameritrade Park.
Bring your measuring tape to the Hawk this year, because Zander Wiel and the Vandy boys are going to be hitting some shots over the fence with the new NCAA baseball. So there you have it. The new NCAA baseball will encourage offense and change play in some ways, but as you can imagine, the Vandy boys are already on their path to making big adjustments in pursuit of another national championship. I'm Max Hers from Hawkins Field. Back to you guys in the studio.